Rise and shine, sleepyhead. I expect you've got a neck ache sleeping there all night.
Oh, any chance of a cuppa? I must have conked out as soon as JD and that lot left. Thanks for being so cool with them being here, Gran. I had a really good night.
Where are the photos of your father?
I don't know.
There was a ring box in here.
A ring box?
Yes, with your father's wedding ring in it. It's gone.
It's a bit early for all this shouting. What's going on?
Gran thinks some of our stuff has disappeared.
No, I don't think. I know we've been robbed. We should check the house, your room, your laptop, your mother's jewellery.
I will. I don't know how they would have got in. I would have heard them.
Door's fine, not been forced. All the windows are locked, aren't they?
I think so.
I hate to say it, but, what time did your mates head off?
About midnight. I saw them out.
Oh, they seem like lovely boys.
Well, thieves don't walk around in striped PJs and swag bags. Could they have let themselves back in?
Oh, my keys have gone. Oh, Gran, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, then the necklace that Jeff bought me for Christmas. Photos of your dad and his wedding ring.
Right, is that everything, do you reckon?
I can't remember. I know I definitely left the necklace on the side the other night, but I'm worried I may have forgotten some things.
OK, thanks. Yeah, we'll be here.
There's that lovely little photo of him. I haven't got copies of that.
The police say they'll be over as soon as.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's just so horrible to think that when we were talking and laughing with those young men all the time, they were planning
Casing the joint. Yeah, well, like I said, it's maybe not the best idea to invite strangers in your home.
They didn't seem dodgy at all.
Well, appearances can be deceptive. You found out the hard way, I'm afraid, love. But you're honest, so you expect other folk to be. It's just a shame that those lads were anything but.
I got your text. Scumbags or what? I can't believe it.
Did you call the club?
Yeah, but nobody gave me JD's number and James not picking up, so...
And you didn't see anything?
If I'd have seen them robbing stuff, then I'd have kicked off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I know you would have.
She's upset. To those thugs, they were just expensive bits they can flog. But to Yasmin, there was so much more. Your mates have stolen her memories.
They weren't our mates.
Which brings us back to our point. You let strangers into this house.
How many times can I say how sorry I am?
It's not just Alya. I trusted them too.
Yeah, me and all.
Well, there's no use dwelling, I suppose, but in future, maybe we'll all be a bit more careful.
It says using the centre line guide and the height guide.
I haven't got that far yet. Hey, couldn't pick your brain square.
Well, I'm charged for that, but go ahead.
We've had a burglary. Someone let some no marks in last night and they've robbed the silver and then some.
Sorry to hear that. What do you need me for?
Just wondering if we'll see a penny of the insurance money or if there's no chance.
Well, it's not really my area of expertise, but...
Wouldn't hold your breath, eh?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to pay Gran back.
Yeah, she wouldn't want that, love, and you're hardly rolling in it, are you?
It's because of me that they were in the house. I'll sort it.
No, I don't need your money, Alya. It's sentimental value.
What exactly did they take?
Jewelry, mostly. My son's ring and a bracelet I wore on my wedding day.
No lives. All the best.
Thanks, Adam. Didn't mention this bracelet before.
Yes, sadly.
I thought you'd be glad to be rid of it. You hardly have fond memories of your marriage to Sharif, have you?
It's Cal's ring I'm devastated about.
I'm going to find your stuff anyway. I'll track down JD and get it all back.
All right, secret squirrel. I'd leave it to the police if I were you. Don't put yourself in harm's way.
I know he's right. Obviously, I shouldn't have let them into the house when I barely knew them, but it's just he seems to take so much pleasure in the fact that I've messed up.
You sure you're not just being paranoid? Maybe you're just looking out for your gran.
Maybe. I just feel terrible for her.
Yeah. You've got to be proper low to take photo frames of photos in them. That JD's got no morals.
Oh, he's probably selling my dad's wedding ring right now.
Hold on. Don't give up just yet. Mate Crofty reckons he's just seen Jamie and JD going to that bod dogma in town.
All right, well, come on, then.
What's the plan?
I don't know, but I'm sick of Jeff thinking that he's the only one that can save the day. Of course they're going to deny it. They're criminals.
Yeah, they both look proper shocked, though, when we accused them. Maybe it wasn't them.
There's no one else it could be. And now we've given JD and Jamie the heads up. We've made it harder for the police to prove it.
There was just something about them. They didn't have a clue what you were on about.
They must be used to lying. Trust me, they stole my grand stuff. There's no one else who could have done it.
Hi, love. Yeah.
Or maybe there is.
Why would Jeff steal from his own house?
I don't know. But what is he doing with my grand's necklace?
Who's there?
Hey, it's only me.
Hey.
I was just about to put the kettle on.
Oh, I can do it.
Why would you do that?
Look, I need a minute. You might want to sit down.
And I'm fine standing up. If you've got something to tell me, spit it out.
I've just seen Jeff. He had your necklace.
He's found it.
Yeah, we don't think it was ever lost.
I think Jeff staged the burglary.
Don't be absurd.
You remember how on edge he was? He never wanted those lads in the house in the first place, you could tell.
I'm not sure that's true. But so what?
So, what if he was trying to make a point? To punish you? It would have been really easy for Jeff to have taken your things, and my keys and all.
Proper little Poirot, aren't you?
Look, we're all shaken up by what's happened. No one's thinking straight. Apologize, darling.
Yeah, I'll apologise once Ryan's checked his pockets.
Alya, please.
No. Knock yourself out.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
don't know if
No, do it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into
Exhibit
them.
A.
So how do you explain that?
Well, your glamorous assistant isn't done yet. Check my wallet. There's a bit of paper inside.
What does it say?
It's a receipt for the necklace.
I knew how much I loved it, so I bought you a replacement. More fool me, eh?
Please wait, Chef.
What for? Her to accuse me of the great train robbery.
How could I have got it so wrong?
It was an easy mistake.
Yeah, if you were looking to blame someone else, it was. I virtually accused him of terrorising my gran.
You're being way too hard on yourself. JD and Jamie played a blinder when we spoke to them. They would have fooled anyone. They certainly fooled me. And they fooled the police.
Well, perhaps I wanted to be fooled. Yeah, maybe Jeff's right. Deep down, I do resent him being there.
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing. And this is your family home.
Oh, what is it? After my dad died and my granddad and then Z moved away, it hasn't been the same. My gran needs to get on with her life. I don't want to get in the way of that.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I remember when I was around when Mum was living with Steve and now Robert. I feel like a third wheel. Especially when you walk in at the wrong moment.
Ew.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened, and I'd sooner not think about that, if I'm honest. I should go and face the music.
You want to come with you?
I'm sure there'll be plenty of humble pie to go around, but this is something I need to do by myself.
All right.
What a world. You could keep your door unlocked when I was growing up.
Those days are long gone, I'm afraid.
I don't blame you, Alya. The only mistakes you made was being too trusting.
Well, that's her nature. She always looks for the good in people. Ordinarily.
Well, as you say, we all had a shock. She wasn't thinking clearly. Mind you, the main thing is, once bitten, twice shy. No more strangers in here.
You're back.
If that's all right.
Yeah, of course. I'm relieved.
Me too. No hard feelings?
No.
There's some food on the side there.
We were just chatting about the burglary.
Yes, I hope you don't mind darling, but we think it best if you don't bring people back here. People you don't really know.
Oh, right.
Well, I know your generation likes to party, but I'm just thinking about your gran.
No, I understand.
Good. Well, I hate bringing it up. I don't want you to think this isn't your home or that we're treating you like a kid. It's about security. When you've flown the nest, you can bring back home who you like. Hmm? I'm sure it won't be long.
Yeah, maybe it is time that I got my own flat.
No, please, let's not rush into this. I mean, that's not what this was about.
No, I know it wasn't Gran, but, you know, I need to make the break at some point, and now feels right.
Good for you, love. Well, a girl like you, bright, independent, likes a good time. I mean, you don't want to be treading on eggshells around a pair of old codgers like us any more than we want all-night raves in our front room. No, I think this might be the best thing for all concerned.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I'll start looking for a place tomorrow.